High school football in St. Johns County has entered Week 10, and we are officially here to talk about playoffs. 4 big games tonight, and 3 of those coming out of the wild and crazy District 3-3A. That includes county programs Bartram Trail, Nice, and Creekside. Those teams all in action tonight. And that district right there is as cloudy as it has been all season. Clay, the front runner after a huge win over Creekside last week. A Clay victory tonight against Nice would give the Blue Devils the district championship in a home playoff game for the first round of the playoffs on November 20th. But it gets a little murky after that. If Nice wins tonight and the Bartram Trail also finishes with 1 loss, that means a 3-team shootout for the district championship and the district runner-up spot between Clay, Nice, and Bartram Trail. Although Bartram Trail could be knocked out tonight with a win by Creekside. The Bears hosting Creekside tonight, and Bartram not on steady ground either. They need to win tonight and hope that Nice can knock off Clay, so all 3 of those teams finish with 1 district loss. All 3 of those teams would then go into a district shootout. If you're not confused yet, I don't know if you will be. So 4 teams chasing 3 playoff berths tonight in that crazy District 3-3A. And we're going to have some answers, hopefully, after the Friday night games involving those county teams. The most likely scenario, Clay winning the district championship with the win. Nice still in contention if it loses, but it would need Creekside to win. Bartram Trail still very much alive as well. So 4 teams, 2 spots. We'll have some answers for you after tonight's game, but playoff football on the horizon. Slipping down 1 district, District 4-3A. St. Augustine had already locked up that district spot a couple weeks ago with a big win over Matanzas, but the other team to watch out for in the race, Menendez, going down to Palm Coast tonight to face Matanzas in its simple playoff formula tonight. Menendez wins, and they are in the playoffs as the district runner-up. Matanzas wins tonight. Matanzas 1-7, and they could actually go to the playoffs as a 2-win team. So big implications in that game too, just south of St. Johns County into Palm Coast. So playoff berths more than likely will be decided tonight in high school football, St. Johns County. Another game we need to mention, St. Joseph, Florida School for the Deaf and Blind. They played Thursday night. It's one of the longest running rivalries in the state. St. Joe gunning towards a bowl berth at 6-2. And Florida School for the Deaf and Blind 0-8. They've lost 19 in a row. Scored 23 points all season. Just not a memorable year for the Dragons. They just want to get this one over, done with, and forget it ever happened. Last but not least, St. Augustine High School. It's tough to supplant St. Augustine High School in terms of visibility, but tonight's game against Palatka, any other season would be one of the best ones around to watch out for. Not the case this year. St. Augustine 8-0, really playing to not get injuries and fine-tune some things for the playoffs. Palatka playing really just for pride. 0-8. They're already assured of one of the worst program finishes since about the 1920s. No Palatka team has ever gone 0-10 in a season. This year's Palatka team is fighting to stay out of the dungeon. 2 wins in the regular season would really turn things around for Palatka, but it doesn't look hopeful for the Panthers. Next week we will come to you and really hopefully talk about first-round playoff matchups, even though there's still 1 week to go in the regular season. But definitively, we will have some more playoff answers for you coming up in Week 11 in St. Johns County football.